Okay, here we go. Yeah, have your strap handy, please. And we're going to start from lying down in our back. So use your blanket or your towel to protect your neck and to support your head. And one of the reasons, I'll show you why, because if you have some tightness in your neck, I tell you what your neck normally does if we don't have the support and we don't have if we don't have the support behind the head and the neck. So if your neck, the mass of your neck connecting, sorry, people are still entering here. Just Roberta and Shoni just got in. All right. So what happened is if you have a very tight muscles of your neck connecting with the skull, most likely your chin is going to be up here and you're going to get an overarching on your cervical spine. So your chin is going to be up there because the muscles are too tight. By placing the blanket or the towel, you elevate your head and your chin goes a little bit lower, and that helps to the muscle of your neck to stretch better. So that's why I was suggest that. Besides that, it's more comfortable for the head, but it's also assist those muscles to stretch a little bit. Okay, so we're going to do that, guiding the chin slightly into your chest and with the knees bent to relax your lower back. So keep your strap handy, please. And we're going to begin by just taking a moment here, placing the palms down to your belly, to your abdomen. Make sure your shoulders and your elbows are relaxed and so the muscle of your chest. With eyes closed, we're going to bring the attention inward towards the breath. Just take the time here to feel and to experience your breath down the abdominal area. Just breathing in and out. Slowly, gently allow your breath to become deeper and longer, but without compromising the quality of your breath. Just slow down the breath and feel the belly ballooning out with every inhalation. And as you exhale, dropping the belly to the spine, deep exhalation. Keep the breath flowing in and out, in and out. Then slowly bring the arms out to the side in T position with the palms facing up, and slowly, gently rock your head from side to side. Gentle mobilization of your cervical neck, your cervical spine. The head back through center. Now bring the arms overhead, palms facing up. Relax your shoulders and elbows, so slightly bend the elbows so there is no tension in your shoulders. And just reach through the fingertips. And then bring the arms up to the sky and then guide the hands and place the hands to your shins as you gently, below your knees, as you gently bring the thighs into the chest to stretch your lower back. Breathing in and out. And if it feels right for your neck, chin to your chest, pick up the head off the mat and guide the forehead to your knees. And then exhale, release the head down. Gently again, rock your head from side to side. Bring the head back through center. Lower the feet down with the knees bent and have your feet wide as your hips. Let's come into a gentle bridge. We're still warming up the body, so please be gentle with the movements. Pick up the pelvis, lower back, and just go up to the middle back high, and then slowly release it down. Inhale, pick up the pelvis, lower back, halfway up, and exhale, release the bridge down. At your own pace, 2 or 3 more rounds, gently mobilizing lumbar spine and your middle back, lifting with inhalation. Exhale, release down with exhale. 1 more round. And then slowly all the way down. Again, feet off the mat, this time hands to your knees and guide the thighs into the chest and then open the knees out. Make a circle with your knees, gently moving your hip joints. Let's go in one direction first, guiding the thighs into the chest, open the knees out and guiding away. Couple more rounds. And then going into the opposite direction. Gentle mobilization of those hip joints, ligaments, tendons, muscles. Moving gently. And then slowly bring the thighs into the chest again. Just hug yourself, chin in, lift the head, forehead to your knees. Exhale, slowly release the head down. Gently rock your head from side to side. Head back through center. Bring the feet down towards the floor with the knees bent. Arms again to the side in T position. And then inhale, float the arms up to the sky. Flex the elbows, hug yourself and touch your shoulder blades with your hands. Inhale, arms up to the sky, open in T position, palms facing up. Now we're mobilizing the shoulder joints, arms up to the sky, flex the elbows, hug yourself. Inhale, straighten the arms up to the sky, open in T. And again, arms up to the sky, flex and hug. Inhale and do the hug, open in T. One more time, bring the arms up to the sky, flex the elbows, hug yourself. Inhale, arms up to the sky, open in T. And again, hug yourself, bring the thighs into the chest, stretching your lower back. One more time, chin to your chest, head off the mat, forehead to your knees. And exhale down to the head. Lower the feet down and let's grab now this strap. So from here, keep your right knee bent and then bring the thigh close to your chest. Grab the strap with both hands and place the strap in the ball of the foot, not in the arch, but the ball of the foot. Slowly straighten the leg up to the sky and grab both straps with the end from the ends of your the strap with your hands. Flex the knee, thigh in. Inhale, straighten the leg up to the sky, gently mobilizing knee, joint, and at the same time stretching the back line of the leg. Inhale, stretching. Exhale, flex and lower. Inhale, straighten the leg up to the sky, flexing down. Inhale, straighten up, flexing down. Couple more rounds. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, flex, release. One last, please. Inhale, straighten. Flexing down. Now inhale, straighten, keep the leg straight. Grab both straps with your right hand. And we're going to bring the left arm into position. Now guide the left leg over the pelvis. It's not a twist. We're not lifting the hip off the mat. We're just guiding the leg over the pelvis just enough to feel the IT band stretch. Close your eyes. Try to keep your left leg straight so you keep stretching the back line. Breathe through the outside of the hip and the back of your leg. Couple more breaths. And slowly bring the left leg back to center. Now grab both straps with your left hand. Open the left leg out to the side and use your upper arm and your elbow for support. Open the leg out to the side. Try to keep both hips even and just breathe through the inner thigh, the groin of your left side, your left hip. Nice, easy breathing. One more inhale. And exhale, bring the left leg back through the center. Now grab both straps and bring the right foot to the strap and hook the strap on the ball of your right foot and then flex the left knee, lower the left foot down. As we hold from the end of both straps, we exhale, bend the knee lower. Inhale, straighten the leg up to the sky, stretch. Exhale, flexing down. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, flexing down. Inhale, up. Flexing down. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. 2 more rounds, please. Straighten and hold. Now grab both straps with your left hand and guide the right leg over the pelvis. Again, it's not a twist. Your right hip stays down. You just guide the leg deep enough to feel the stretching and the opening on the outside of your right hip. Close your eyes, concentrate on the deep breath. Long inhalations, sweet, deep exhalations. And slowly bring the leg back through center. Now grab both straps with your right hand. Keep your left hip down. Use the upper arm and elbow to open the right leg out to the side. And so you can support your arm, your hand, your arm, and so you're not holding tension in your shoulder. Breathe through the inner thigh of your right leg, the groin. Relax your pelvic floor and just breathe deep here. Slowly return the leg back through center. Grab both straps with both hands. Place the foot on the strap. So now both feet are on the strap and slowly open the legs out in a V. Breathing in and out. And slowly guide the legs back through center gently. Release the strap from your feet. Keep the legs up and then flex and point, 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 and then rotate the ankles in one direction. Going into the opposite direction. And flex the knee and then roll over to one side. So we're going to come into, keep your strap handy. We're going to come into Buddha pose. So in my case, I'm on my left side and I'm going to use the upper arm and the hand for support my head. So with the knees bent, pick up the feet, touch your heels, so you'll make sure your heels are in line with your hips and your knees. So let's guide this thigh in, the knee in, and place the strap again on your right foot. From here, we're going to extend the right leg up to the sky and just guide the toes to kind of like to your right ear. In my case, like it because I am on the left side, and try to stretch here. It's a different stretch from what we're doing with the leg out to the side. Just breathe through this. Perhaps you don't need the strap and you can grab your foot with your hand. Just see wherever you can, how you can reach and get that stretch going. Breathing in and out. So from here, grab your strap and then guide the right leg forward and keep the leg off the floor. So it's parallel off the floor. Just press for the heel and guide the toes towards the shin or towards the knee, so you get just nice stretch here in Achilles tendon, calf muscle. If you're hiking, skiing, you want to stretch your calf muscle. Also, it's a great stretch for the back of your knee. Breathing in and out. Take a deep inhale, slowly flex the knee and release. Remove the strap from your foot and just allow the knee release and then relax your head to the mat. Take a moment. Now, extend your right leg. Use your hands for pressing and lifting the spine, walking the hands as we come to a seated position to go into the opposite side. In my case, I'm going into my right side. Grab your strap, go into Buddha pose, align your hips with your feet first, make sure that you are there with the knees bent. And we're going to hook the strap on the ball of your left foot. And from here, extend the leg up to the side. Just breathing in and out, work through that stretch. Use your deep exhalations to go deeper, gently, micro movement of this stretch. It's called latch pose. And then slowly keep holding the foot with your strap. Guide the leg to the front. Keep the leg parallel to the floor and just guide the toes again towards the shin so you get that nice stretch in your calf muscle, Achilles tendon, back of the knee, and also the hip. Breathe. And then bend the knee and release the strap and relax the head. Gently release and breathe here on your right side. Now extend your left leg, use the palms for support, gently press to walk your hands to lift the chest, lift the torso, and from here we're going to come to tabletop position. So protecting the knee, Use your blanket, use your towel, and place the protection for your kneecaps. And let's come into tabletop position. So the knees are wide as your hips and your wrists are right under the shoulder, not close to your knees. You want to have that nice length on the spine. And from here, let's rock the hips back to the heels and back through center, back to the heels, back through center, back to the heels, and release the elbows down, forehead towards the floor or towards the block, or make a tower with your fist, but don't have your head hanging in the air, please. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders, stretch slowly in Balasana Child's Pose as you breathe in and out. And gently, let's come back to tabletop position. Let's move the hips now to the hip, to the right, to the heels, to the left, and forward, to the right, to the heels. Inhale, left and forward. One more time, this direction. To the right, to the heels, to the left, forward. And let's go to the opposite direction. Exhale to the left, to the heel. Inhale to the right and forward. And exhale to the right, to the left, heels to the right and forward. One more round, please. And slowly back through center. And now inhale, extend the left leg back, press through the heel, guide the belly into the spine, engage the core, and extend the right arm forward. Take a deep inhale, exhale, flex your left knee and sweep the arm out to the side in T position. Inhale, straighten your left leg back and your right arm comes by your right ear. Exhale, flex left knee, arms to the side in T. Inhale, straight, extend and reach. Now flex your left knee and with your right hand, see if you can grab the top of your left foot, or if you need to use your strap, you can place your strap in your ankle. You do it like this, and then you can reach it. That's if you cannot hold your foot with your left hand, with your right hand. So we're stretching now the quad, we're stretching the muscle of your knee, and we're working in balance. So keep the breath flowing here. Nice, easy breathing. And release the left knee down, the right hand down. Move the hips back. Take a moment, child's pose, to relax your left wrist, your shoulder. Concentrate on your breath. And let's move it here for tabletop. Extend the right leg back, press with the heel, engage the core, and the left arm comes by your left ear. Now from here, take a deep inhale, flex your right knee, bring the left arm in T. Inhale, extend the right leg back and sweep the arm by your left ear. Exhale, flex the right knee, arm to the side. Inhale, extend the left arm, right leg back. Now flex your right knee and reach with your left hand to grab the top of your right foot, or hook the strap on your ankle to grab the strap, and that way you can stretch the quad of your right leg. It's a great way to stretch also the muscle of your knee. Keep the breath flowing. Make sure your right knee is no, it's not out to the side. You have to have your right knee in line with your right hip. Breathing in and out as you hold in position. Couple more breaths, please. And release right knee under your right hip, left wrist under your left shoulder. And let's all move back to Balasana, Child's Pose. Take a few rounds of breath, please. And slowly, let's come back to tabletop position. So now, we're going to rotate the torso. How we're going to do this? Imagine we're making a circle going in one direction, dropping the belly and the torso down to the right like a cat, and then you move the spine to the left, down to the right, and bring round as a cat, just moving one direction. The same way we do with the hip, we're mobilizing the spine, the rib cage here, making circles, and let's go into the opposite direction. The left, like a cat, move the rib cage to the right, drop to the mat, to the left, like a cat, and keep circling the torso in this direction. One more round. And slowly back through center. Move the hips back to the heels. Bring the arms down by your side as you drop the shoulders towards the floor. Relax your elbows and your palms are facing up. Relax the upper spine in between the shoulder blades. Take a moment. And from here, engage the core. Let's all come to kneeling position. Bring arms up and overhead. And exhale, lower the hands to tabletop. From tabletop, tuck the toes under, pressing downward dog. Lift the hips, straighten the legs, chin to your chest, heels down. Inhale, heels up, knees down, keep the toes tucked, and move the hips to the heels to stretch the ball of the feet, the sole of the feet. Elbows down. Inhale to table, keep the toes tucked, downward dog, hips up. Chin to the chest, heels down, nice long spine. Heels up, knees down, keep the toes tucked. Again, moving the hips to child's pose as we stretch again the sole of the feet. Relax the forehead towards the mat. One more time, coming to table. Tuck and lift, chin to your chest, heels down. Last round, heels up, knees down to table. Move the hips to the heels with the toes tucked. Relax your elbows down. Take a moment. And slowly back to tabletop, top of the feet flat on the mat. Let's work now mobilization of the shoulders. Place the weight on your right hand. Inhale, open and twist to the left. Exhale, left hand under your left shoulder. Inhale, open and twist to the right. Exhale, hand down. Inhale, open and twist to the left. Exhale, hand down. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, hand down. One more time, each side. Inhale, twist to the left. Exhale, hand down. Inhale, twist to the right. And this time, bring the right arm under your left shoulder, your right arm under your left arm. Right shoulder goes down, right ear goes down. You can lift the elbow down and the forearm down, or you can wrap it around your back if that works for your left shoulder. And just open through the left shoulder. Breathing in and out in your twist. And left hand under your left shoulder. Let's slowly come to table. Let's do the same thing, but opposite side. This time, the left arm goes under your right arm. Left shoulder goes down, left ear goes down. You can wrap around your back, the arm, or you can lift the forearm down towards the floor. Watch your breath. And slowly return the right hand under the right shoulder. Slowly, and do the twist tabletop. From tabletop, Elbows down, right under the shoulders, interlace the fingers, tuck the toes under, dolphin pose. So we're going to press, lift the hips, chin to your chest, heels towards the mat, holding position. Make sure your crown of the head is pointing towards the floor. You are relaxing your neck. It's a gentle inversion. Your head is below your heart, but at the same time, it's a great way to strengthen the shoulders. As you press through the heels, you stretch the back line of the legs again. Use your breath, please. Don't hold the breath here. Deep inhales, full exhales. Take an inhale and exhale, knees down towards the floor, top of the feet flat. Release the palms, press the palms against the floor to lift the chest, hands under the shoulders to table, and moving slowly back to child's pose. And you feel like to relax your shoulders, bring again the arms down by your side as you melt the shoulders down towards the floor. Nice, long inhalations, full deep exhalations. Going down, tabletop position. Now extend the left leg back and up. Flex your left knee and step forward with your left foot. So make sure your left knee is over to your left ankle. And we're going to have the hands toe the floor and tuck the toes under to lift the right knee off the mat. High lunge. As we press with the right heel, we're going to extend the left arm forward, making circle with the arm back, down towards the floor. Inhale forward, up to the sky, back and down towards the floor. One more time, forward, up to the sky, back, down towards the floor. Lower the hands down and rock forward, rock back, rock forward, rock back, forward, back, right knee down, iliopsoas stretch, hands to your left knee and lift the chest to open, holding position. Relax your shoulders and elbows and lift from the heart. Nice, easy breathing. Now, keep your right knee down, lower the hands down, and walk your left foot to the edge of the mat. Let's deepen the stretch. Hands now under the shoulders. Relax your pelvic floor, relax your hips, your inner thigh. Lift from the heart again, and watch your breath. Slowly, the left knee comes to meet your right knee, and let's all move to child's pose. Elbows down, relax your head. And slowly, let's return back to tabletop. So the right leg goes back and up, flex the knee, step forward with the right foot, tuck the toes under, and lift the left knee off the mat. From high lunge, let's mobilize the right arm. Bring the right arm forward, up, back, and down. Forward, up, back, and down. One more. Forward, up, back, and down. Lower the hands down and rock forward, rock back, forward, back, forward, back. Release the left knee down. Hands to your thigh to lift the chest, iliopsoas stretch. So elbows by your rib cage, relax your shoulders, lift the heart, and concentrate on that deep breath. Let's go deeper into this opening in the stretch. Hands down. Walk the foot to the edge of the mat. Relax your hips, relax your pelvic floor. Lift the chest and breathe through the right hip. And slowly bring the right knee to meet your left knee. Move the hips back to child's balasana. Relax, take a moment. And gently lift the head, lift the chest, and let's use the blanket to come into a seated position. So we sit on the edge of the blanket of the towel to elevate the hips, to assist the spine to be a little bit more lifted. Now let's sit in any way that you are comfortable to work here with arms, shoulders, and neck. Hands to your thighs or to your knees. Lift the spine from the chest so you're not rounding, you're not collapsing. And with the next inhale, lift the chin up. Exhale, rotate the head to the right, to the chest. Inhale to the left and out, to the right, the chest. Same directions, few more rounds. And going to the opposite direction, inhale to the right and up, exhale to the left and down. Same directions, keep moving with the breath. And slowly return the head back to neutral position. Take a moment. Bring the tension back to your inhalations and exhalations. Now release one hand down. Right hand down, inhale, bring arms to the side. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder, right hand down. Inhale, head back to center, arms in T. Exhale, lower the hands slowly as you exhale, left ear down to your shoulder. Inhale, head back to center, arm into the side. Exhale, hand down, ear to your shoulder. Back up. Last one, ear to the shoulder, right hand down, head back through center. Now inhale, left arm to the T. Exhale, left hand down, right ear to right shoulder. Inhale, head up, back through center, arm to the side. Exhale, ear to the shoulder as you lower. Inhale through center. Exhale, ear to your shoulder, hand down, one more. Inhale, head back through center. And slowly release it down. Head back through center, chin to your chest. Rock the head from side to side. Right to left, left to right. Head back to center. Bring arms to the side in T. Flex the elbows. Place your hands to your shoulders. Make circles with your elbows in one direction. And going into the opposite direction. And slowly bring the arms to the side in T. Release the hands down towards the floor, shoulders up. Release it down with a sigh. Up. One more. Hands together, interlace the fingers, make rotation with your wrist in one direction. Going into the opposite direction. And bring the arms forward, palms facing forward, and fingertips down and up, down, and up, down and up, arms to the side, make a fist and it's open, fist, open, fist, open, hands behind you. Let's come into a windshield wiper movement here, mobilizing the hips from side to side. And back through center. Now, please extend your right leg forward, hug your left knee into your chest or your left thigh into your chest, and then cross the left leg over to your right leg. Hug your left knee with your right arm and guide the left knee towards your right shoulder. Bring the left arm up to the sky, rotate it behind you, look over to your left shoulder, holding position. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, slowly bring the head towards your right shoulder, lower the chin down. Hold it there. Breathing in and out. Return the head back through the neutral position and do the twist. Bring the left foot to the inner thigh of your right leg. Here, you can grab your strap again if you need to reach your foot. You can grab your strap and hold the strap with both hands. So if you can't reach your foot with your hands, just try to keep your spine nice and long. And from here, flex the elbows, Janu Sirsasana, head to knee pose. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders, and just flex the elbows to release and use deep exhalations to go deeper into this asymmetrical stretch. Inhale, lift the head, lift the chest, bring the arms back, and extend the left leg forward. Hug your right thigh into the chest, cross it over, guide the right knee closer to your left shoulder as you have with your left arm. Right arm goes up to the sky to create space. Rotate, lower your right hand behind you, look over to right shoulder. Nice inhalation here. And as you exhale, rotate the head towards your left shoulder and down. Hold and breathe. Get back to center and do the twist. Place the right foot in the inner thigh of your left leg again. If you cannot touch your floor, grab your foot with your both hands. Use the strap in the ball of the foot with the both hands. And then with nice long spine, then slowly flex the elbows, release the chin to your chest, and relax the forehead as you breathe into this asymmetrical stretch now on the left side. Slowly lift the head, lift the chest, and let's bring the soles of the feet together with the knees out. See if you can bring the heels closer to your pelvis to get a little more opening there. If it's not possible, just guide the heels away. Hold it here, lift the chest, and then lower the right ear to right shoulder. Inhale, head back to center. Lift ear to left shoulder. Just keep moving gently, the head side to side. Relax your glutes, your inner thighs, your pelvic floor. And the head returns back to center. Guide the thighs and the knees with your hands to bring them together. Then let's come to the front of the mat. So have your blanket now and the back and the opposite side of the mat to again protect your neck. So with the feet wide as your hips, We're going to come into farmer's pose. So just chin to your chest and gently round the spine to stretch in between the shoulder blades. And lift the chest, bring the arms forward. We're going to go down, belly in, and gently in control, lay one vertebra at a time down towards the floor. Head is supported by your blanket or your towel. Slide the heels so the heels are under your knees and the feet are wide as your hips. Arms and hands down by your side. Let's come into a few rounds of bridge, gently going up and down. Inhale, pick up the pelvis, lower back, middle back into the high. And as you exhale, slowly in control, you lower your bridge down. And you go up and down with the breath, few rounds of bridge. You exhale as you lower. You inhale as you come up. Exhale going down. Couple more rounds, please. And after we lower the bridge down gently in control, few rounds of Apanasana to counterbalance that back bend. So hands to your knees, feet are relaxed. Flex the elbow, thighs into the chest, stretch your lower back. Inhale, guide the thighs away. Exhale, flex the elbows, thighs in. Inhale, straighten the arms, thighs away. A few rounds, please. Now guide the thighs away, keep the big toes touching and open, and inhale, close. Exhale, open and close, just few rounds like that. Lower the feet down, wide as your mat, arms in T, some windshield wiper movement as you rock the head into the opposite direction where the legs are going. Gently rock the head, rock the legs, moving those hips. Gentle movement before we settling down in our last pose, which is going to be lying down on your back. This is Shavasana, final pose. So straighten the legs, turn the feet out, bring the arms down by your side with the palms facing up, and it's time for you to rest. I'm going to come close to my screen to guide you through a relaxation. So make sure you are comfortable there. If you need to cover yourself, if you need to cover your eyes, any way where you can find a complete relaxation. Eyes are closed. Returning to your regular breath, please. And bring the attention now to your toes, ball of your feet, top of your feet. The entire length of the sole of your feet, your ankles, both shins, both calf muscles, both knees front and back. And from the top of your knees down to the sole of the feet, do your best to relax and to release any tension. Now, relax your quads, soften your hamstrings, your glutes, your hips, pelvis, and pelvic floor. And from the top of your hips, the front and the back of the legs, all the way down to the sole of the feet, are feeling soft, open, and relaxed. Now please bring the attention to all the muscles on the back. From the lower back, the muscles connecting the spine, all the way up. Where your shoulder blades are. And then bring the attention to your abdomen, to the muscles in between the rib cage, to the pec muscles. Soften the heart. Release any tension in the torso, and from the collarbones, front and back of your torso, front and back of your legs, down to the sole of the feet. Your body feels heavy and light at the same time. Now please relax the front of the shoulders, the back of your shoulders. Soften the upper arms, elbows, forearms. Relax your wrists, your hands, and all the fingers. And from the top of the shoulders, front and back of your body, down to the fingertips, down to the sole of the feet. Allow your body to soften, to sink down gently towards the mat. Now please relax your throat and the muscle of your neck. Release the jaw, chin. Allow your tongue to sink down to the base of your mouth. Feel the inner wall of your mouth. Relax your teeth. Soften your lips. Release your upper lip, your nose, your temples, and both ears. Relax your eyeballs, sinking down to the eye sockets as you soften the eyelids, eyebrows, in between your eyebrows, your forehead, and the crown of your head. And from the crown of the head, down to the sole of the feet, front and back of your entire body. Gently allow it to sink down, to melt down as you come into deep and sweet rest. Now slowly, please begin to bring the awareness back to the body as you deepen the breath. Gently rock your head from side to side. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. With your next inhalation, the arms are coming overhead and you're pointing the toes and you're reaching through the fingertips. You create more space in between each vertebrae. Take a nice deep inhalation, and as you exhale, hug yourself. Bring the knees into your chest Roll over to one side and gently pause there for a few rounds of breath. Just in fetal position, take your time. When the head comes last, please slowly, let's all meet together, sitting comfortably in Sukhasana, easy pose. If you need to sit on a chair, just make sure you are comfortably seated with your shoulders back and down and the spine upright. Eyes closed, soft muscles on your face. Let's take a moment here to lengthen the breath. And the way we're going to do it is by focusing on the base of the pelvic floor. And as we inhale, imagine that you're bringing the air to the front of your body. Take an inhale slowly, and the breath moves all the way up to the crown of the head. And as you exhale, the exhalation is going to move through the back line of your body, through all the length of the spine, dripping down the exhalation all the way down to the base of your pelvic floor. And inhale slowly from to the front of the body, up to the crown of the head. Long, sweet exhalations as you melt down the exhale through the spine, all the way down to the base of the pelvic floor. And keep breathing long and deep, surrounding your spine all the way up to the crown of the head with the inhale through the front and exhale going down to the spine. And keep circling the breath long and deep, sweet and soft. From that long inhalations and exhalation, gently, slowly return to your regular breathing pattern, please. Guiding the hands together, close to your heart center. Take a moment here to feel the body, to notice your mind. Take a moment to be grateful to yourself for this hour of self-care. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We are asking for peace, peace and more perfect peace. We are asking for peace within ourselves, the peace within our minds, in our hearts, in our spirits. We're asking for peace with our relationships, family, friends, co-workers, people we encounter in our daily lives. especially asking for peace, peace, and more perfect peace in our natural world. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And I thank you all very much for being here today. Namaskar. Thank you, thank you.